In a forest lived Chinki the bird and Monu the bird in their own little nest. After months of staying together, still they did not have any child. Chinki, the female bird, used to be sad. One day, sitting by the river, she was weeping all alone. At that moment, she saw in the river a nest floating towards her.
Oh wonder, a nest in the river?
That nest came towards the bank of the river, and she saw there was an egg in the nest.
Oh, there's an egg here, and it's fresh. If I do not warm it up soon, it will go waste.
Having said this, Chinki the bird nabbed the egg in its beak and flew towards her own nest. All the birds in that area saw that Chinki the bird has flown in with an egg in her beak. And all of them gathered on her branches.
Look here, God has finally heard my prayers.
Hey, how it happened?
Chinki the bird sat on the egg and started warming it up.
I did not have my own eggs, so God has given me this egg as a gift. I will look after it, and I will give my best to look after the baby.
And as she had said, she followed just that. After a few days, the egg had hardened, and then on a bright day, a baby came out.
Oh my God, my baby! It has come into this world.
Everybody was surprised to see that the baby was a parrot.
Hey Chinki, this is a parrot.
What if it is a parrot? It is my baby. From now on, I am a mother. God, thank you a lot.
Chinki's joy knew no bounds after that day. She used to feed the parrot on time and used to take care of it by all means. In 2 months, the parrot grew up and learned to fly.
Wow, how nicely my baby is flying in the air. I am feeling so happy today. From today onwards, I will also fly along with my baby, and the whole forest will look at me.
Seeing his wife happy, Monu was also happy. All the three of them used to fly in the air and used to stroll about very much. Parrot was a darling of everybody and was his mother's pet. One day it so happened, a cuckoo came into the nest of Chinki the bird and started crying seeing the parrot. "My baby has become so big. After all, I have found you." Hearing the cuckoo crying, all the birds gathered there, and Chinki said,
Who are you? And why are you calling my baby as your baby?
"A few months ago, an egg had rolled out of my nest. I was looking for it so long. The egg that you have found is mine. I am the real mother of the parrot. Give it to me."
No, it's my baby.
"Sister, I'm not your enemy. For one mistake of mine, I lost this egg of mine. You got it. You brought him up. Thank you for that. But now, please give it back to me."
No, this is my mother. I'm not going to leave her.
Now all the birds started discussing among them. The parrot was sitting beside his mother and was not even looking at his own mother.
Chinky Sparrow, we can understand your feeling, but the parrot has to go to his real mother. She deserves him first.
Hearing this, Chinky the bird started crying, and the parrot was also not ready to go. But because of the pressure of all the birds, he finally had to go with his real mother. When Chinky saw the parrot going with his mother, she started crying. The parrot was also sad, but he was forced to. After some time, both of them were out from that jungle and into another jungle. Chinky, on the other hand, was very sad. Then all of a sudden, she realized something.
How did I not think about this? She said that her egg had rolled out of her nest, but I had got that egg along with the nest in the river.
Hearing this, all the birds gathered together and started discussing. And Chinky said again,
After after meeting the parrot, not even for once did she want to embrace him. Neither did she talk to him. Straight away she flew out with him. My parrot baby must be in danger. You all have sent him into a risky position.
Don't worry, Chinky Sparrow. We will bring Mittu safely to this jungle. Let's go. We should not waste much time.
All the birds started flying out of the jungle. On the other side, the parrot reached a cave along with its false mother. Come, baby parrot, come inside. Your father wants to meet you since long. The parrot was sad. That's why he flew out quietly inside the cave. After flying in, the parrot saw a blue cuckoo bird was imprisoned in a cage. And then there came a vulture. Seeing him, Parrot was scared.
First meet with your real mother. At night I will eat you together.
Saying this, the vulture imprisoned the parrot in the cage.
Let's go, Manna. Let's have a flight together. After that we will kill them.
And both of them flew out of the cave. And the blue cuckoo bird embraced the parrot.
Who are you? Who is that man who brought me here? Who is that buzz? I am unable to understand what's happening here.
At that moment, Chinky the bird came along with her friends.
Parrot, my son, we just now saw that cuckoo bird flying out of the cave with a vulture. I'm happy you are safe.
Mom, you came. I thought I will die without seeing you.
No, my son, don't even say that.
The owl opened up the cage for them and helped both the birds out of the cage.
My baby, who is this new cuckoo bird with you? I am so thankful to you all. Now I will say the sheer truth. Mittu, the cuckoo who had brought you here, she is my real sister. She cannot become a mother due to an illness. That is why whenever she used to see your father with me, she used to be very jealous. To finish me off, she made a friendship with this vulture. One night, I laid an egg, and then we got a news from a pigeon that the vulture and the cuckoo were coming towards us to finish off our eggs. Both of us threw the nest along with the eggs into the river so that the eggs could be saved. The vulture killed my husband, that is your father, and imprisoned me in this cage. And they had told me that they will look for my baby and finish it off in front of my eyes. That's why the cuckoo was looking for my eggs. But God had saved my egg, and you have become so big that you are there in front of me. My child, just to save you, I had thrown you away just to save your life.
All the birds were very astonished to hear this. The parrot then embraced his real mother and said,
Mom, you are my real mother. But Sparrow Mom also took care of me. And I can't live without her. It's better, can you go with us?
Sister, Mittu is right. You come along with us. Both of us are going to take care of Mittu and he will get 2 mothers. And we will live happily ever after.
Hearing this, the cuckoo was also happy. And then all the birds flew out of the cave together and flew towards their jungle.